1 minute to broadcast, guys. Good evening to all the early birds. 16 of you over at YouTube. Hi. And we have got how many of you joining me at Facebook? DT. Wow. Always the number one. You know what they say about success, right? The first step to success is showing up. So you have been showing up. One day you will be rewarded, DT. One day the iFast will go to $7. One day the UMS will recover. Okay, so let's wait for more people to come in before we start tonight's session. Hey, Kelvin Su, how are you? Patrick, hi. Hey, Patrick, thanks for the long testimonial over at our Facebook. Appreciate your efforts. Let's see, 87 of you, 18. Okay, I will just start slowly lah. I will just start slowly because I'm quite bad at trash talking. I talk stock. I got more things to talk. If I talk trash talking, really sound trash. Run out of things to say. Also, the best way is to jump straight into the topic. Okay, everybody. So let's do it. So as I am speaking, people will slowly come in, and you can help me by sharing out this post. Okay, this Facebook Live. Then I will appreciate it a lot. Okay, very much appreciate it. Okay, just let me set up my workstation nicely. Okay, so I was going through the results today to see what has moved in the market, guys. Okay, so aluminium and real estate, steel counters are looks like coming back. And one thing to note is I actually forgot about this, until one of the member reminded me that in March there is another infrastructure project. We can say project contracts. Okay, projects to be announced by the Prime Minister. Okay, so that should be next week or in 2 weeks' time. Okay, the infrastructure project. So therefore, you are seeing a lot of real estate companies going higher today, and also aluminium, steel. So all these construction material stocks are going higher. Gamuda is the big winner today, because they have secured projects in one of the country. I forgot which country it is. So Hakseyan. Also, therefore, this one is rating very high. Okay, so if you have missed it, you have to forget it. Okay, forget it. Just need to wait for the next chance to buy back this stock. The other good construction stock that I am always interested is GDB. Okay, in fact, I have set up an alert to remind myself on GDB, and there you go. Today it alerted, man. Okay. And those of you who are members, you know this is the pattern we love, right? Construction. Okay, so I am looking at this, getting ready. Well, but then other stock come about, so therefore this one I say okay since it triggered quite late in the day, maybe for rest of the week or even next week. Also, we talk about GDP again. So let's see what else. Okay. Let me just quickly go through the list of stocks here while we wait for more people to come in. This is aluminium stock. This is the aluminium stock. Of course, we got our own aluminium stock. This one I pangse. Pangse means let go. Okay, because it is not the best. And earnings wise, let me see. Okay, earnings wise, it does has the EPS growth that we want. And then I think the earnings is not out yet. It's going to announce the earnings in March. Okay. So currently at 73 cents, it is doing 20%. Still not too expensive in my humble opinion. Also, this is also a possibility. But of course, the other one is better. The chart looks better. So, okay. For all the members, oh yeah, Australia, thank you, CH Ang. Gamuda won contracts, building contracts 54 billion or 64 billion in Australia. Okay, so that news was released shortly after lunch, I believe. So that was why Gamuda was up. Okay, so for the members here tonight, okay, I personally am not going to talk about those stocks that is in the Traders Club. So don't later accidentally comment out the Traders Club stock. Okay, so you see when I talk about aluminium, I talk about other aluminium instead of our aluminium. Okay, so this is the thing that I want to highlight to everybody. So the other one is let's see, LHI. LHI recently price action very bullish. I think a member was asking me about this stock chart. I said, yeah, not member, buyer in control. Okay, buyer in control. Now, for those of you who are new to this kind of chart reading, now, how many of you are new here in the seminar? New here in the seminar, please comment new. Let me take a look. New. Okay, how many of you are new, invited by your friends? Comments new. New. Kaka, new. Hi. Cash Tan new 个屁啊 Cash Tan. Pilot Tan, you are not new Pilot Tan. Perry new 个屁 Perry. Oh, Didi I'll put new. Then all the member all come in, I'll put new. Okay, y'all win already. Okay, I don't ask this question anymore. All of you go and put new. All the members put new. Okay. Forget about this question. Okay, I will just talk about the buyer in control kind of chart. So those of you who are truly, really new, all right, when I look at the chart, I want to pay attention to this green and red bar that you see on the chart right here. These are known as transaction volume, which means the whole day, how many shares exchanged hands, okay? So you see, this is the white and black is the candle, okay? We call it candle, Japanese candlestick in charting analysis. So this is the transaction volume. To the left scale, you are looking at the total value of the, not total value, the total number of shares, okay? For this green bar, for example, you're looking at about 3.6 million shares exchanged hands on this day, which is 9th of February. Okay, and then you look at all these low volume bars, shorter low volume bar, you see on this day, only about 750,000 shares exchanged hands on this day, 17th of Feb. So this is transaction volume. And next thing you need to know is when it's white candle, generally it means buying. Okay, when it's black candle, generally it means selling. So how do we tell buyers are in control or not? Very straightforward. Okay, when you look at a chart, pay attention to the high volume on a particular time frame. Now, when do you start to, okay, not my favorite question. A lot of new members are always like to ask this question, okay, beginner to chart reading. How much should I zoom out to view the chart? Do I look at the last 1 year, or do I look at the last 3 months or the last 1 month? Now, there is no, I don't use the months, the duration as a gauge to how much should I zoom into the chart. Now, what I do is I will follow the trend. Okay, as you can see, this is going up, right? And this is coming down. And then what happened to the stock? It goes sideways. And it must be very obvious to you. From this point where my red arrow is, this point, it starts to go onto an uptrend, correct or not? So whatever happened before this red arrow is no longer important. Okay, it's no longer important because this has already moved down. The price already moved down. That means already sold off. So when it reaches this point, it starts to go up. So when it starts to go up, you want to know this is a dead cat bounce, or is this bounce serious with buyers? So all you need to do, you study here. So once you zoom into this area, okay, you look at the volume spike, and you can see whenever there is high volume, you are looking at white candlestick. So which means Okay, which means whenever there's high volume, there are more buyers, okay, in this stock. You chase the stock from 70 cents all the way to 79 cents. Okay, so there are more buyers in this stock. And the other thing that tell me that there are more buyers in this stock is because whenever the price stop going higher, see, in this case, it's coming down, it's coming down, it's coming down. You take a look at the transaction volume. It is significantly much lower than when it's going up. So this way, generally, I will classify it as buyers in control. Now, this is only on the chart side of things. The next thing that I want to know will be the industry. Okay, which industry is this stock in? So I think it is palm plantation stock. Okay, this is a plantation stock. Don't focus on the first word fishing because my data vendor lump fishing and farming together. So farming is where the plantation stocks are. You can see below. Okay, these are the abang adits of the sector of the industry. Okay, so if you click on this link, you are going to see more plantation stock. So that is why I know this LHI is a plantation stock. Okay, so as you go down, this is the earnings. Okay, earnings is what I focus in. So I like to look for stocks with very good earnings. So therefore, it will give me a higher probability that the stock price can go up. Because you see, it is very logical. If a company keeps making more and more money quarter on quarter and the outlook is bright and rosy, the share price will move up. So this is the kind of company that I want to find in the market to trade. This is where the earnings announcement is, the last 4 earnings dates. So you can see 2020 Q4 earnings result already out on 23rd of Feb. So therefore, you're looking at the latest financial performance, okay? Then you scroll down. This is the PIPS table. So I'm doing a 10% projection on the price. It will give me 77 cents. So therefore, this stock, so long is below 77 cents, my first projection, members should know what to do. Should know what to do. So this one I cannot say too much. Cannot say too much, but this projection act as a guide. Whether are you buying too expensive and then you risk the price coming back, okay, to swing you into the loss. So the best is to buy within the first projection. Okay, so that is for LHI. Currently, of course, we have to wait for the pullback to complete because now this is the first day of pullback. So definitely this is not an opportunity yet. Okay. And in fact, this industry, you need to first decide, are you going to participate in the stock? Okay, you can jolly well go and click other stock to confirm like KLK to see whether are they moving up or not. You can see this is not moving up. Okay, this is not moving up. LHI is in poultry eggs. Oh, okay. I just assume it's in the plantation because I never traded LHI before. Okay, so need to do more checks on LHI. Okay, let's go back to LHI. Let's complete this LHI. Okay, so you click on this financial earnings result. You click on this. Okay, it will bring you to these results. You click open. Okay, I'm going to step through all the procedure so that you all know how to use this software. Then you look for the Leong Hub. Leong Hub 還做貴能哈. Okay, wait. Okay, I look for my favorite section on the prospect part. I'm on the prospect part. Coming up. Earnings review. Coming up. Okay, review of performance. Then it will tell you. Highlight poultry. This is not plantation. Okay, sorry guys. This is poultry and it's applied to Indonesia and Vietnam as well. Okay, so this is the plantation, livestock and poultry stock. Okay, so you also supply the feed to the chicken. Okay, so this is where you read about the company and whether it has got a positive outlook or not. Now, if LHI is going up, just now I saw CCK. Okay, CCK. Where's my CCK? Results. I saw CCK. Long time I never see this stock appear in my watch list. Okay, then when I first opened, last time it used to be trading in a tight range over here for during the pandemic days, 48 to 56. In fact, I have a video that shows people how to take this trade for 6 months as the ATM trade. That means you buy as close to 50 cents as you can. Then when it rally pops up very strongly, sell at the black candle. This is what I call the ATM trade in 2020. Okay, take note, 2020, not now, not now. Okay, so you can see all the chicken stock are going up. CCK, LHI, oh, okay, so they are going up, but I don't have a setup on CCK yet, so I'm not going to participate in the rally. I got other sector to focus on. Just want to show you because I happen to see CCK just now. So this LHI in the results is going up, so it must be due to the chicken. So therefore, I'm showing you the chart. Okay, let's see. Light industry. These are the ones. Light industry, see, so ngam, very ngam. You know? Why I say ngam is because today you can see in the results, right? Now, this is one thing you need to learn. On the results, you can see light industry, Mars Steel, Miliwa. What does it mean? Steel counters. Okay, all of them, not all of them, 3 of them has got this green little arrow as a signal telling you that, there's a trading signal, not a buy signal. Yeah, it's a trading signal on these steel counters. Okay, so this light industry, you've got Mars Steel. Okay, Mars Steel. Then you have got Miliwa. Okay, so you have to choose which is the strongest steel counter to trade. Okay, very simple. This result shows you the trading signal. Okay, but it has got entry requirements to buy. Okay, entry requirements to buy. Cannot just because of green arrow you buy immediately. Okay, there's entry requirement. And then out of these 3, light industry, Mars Steel, Miliwa, I think Anju is on top. Anju is on top. Okay, which is the strongest company to buy? Then you read the financials here. You see who makes the most money, you choose the one. Okay, so I'm using the earnings to decide which steel counter to buy. You can't possibly buy all the steel counters, like if tomorrow really steel counter make a move, Anju lah, Lion Industry lah, Mars Steel lah, all of them move up. Then how? Which one you want to buy? How to buy all? Correct or not? So you need to choose. You need to have a method to choose the steel counter that you want to add to your portfolio. Then you follow it. Micron is also in here still. See all the steel counter, all has this signal arrow. Okay, now this Trendmaster V3 is a strategy that helps to find the low. Can you see all this pullback? There will be a signal telling you that it has reached a particular low. Also, if let's use Micron as an example. Okay, I need more space. That's too much space. I need more space. Just hang on a second. I need to close this. Okay, I need a lot of drawing space to express myself. Okay, to express myself. Here you go. Okay, so this is the magic pen. Now, how does a trend look like? A trend will go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, all the way up. Okay, up, down, up, down. So this is higher than this. This is higher than this. This low is higher than this low. So that is called an uptrend. So what? Of course, when I use the magic ink to draw, it looks very simple. Am I right? Okay, so most of the people, okay, let me ask you. You want to buy at A? You want to buy at A or you want to buy at B? Guys, you tell me, comment. If you want to buy at A, you comment A. If you think uptrend, you want to buy at B, you comment B. Guys, come, participate. Okay, in an uptrending stock, do you think it's wiser to buy A or do you like to buy at B? B, B, B. Put B, 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 B. Any more BB or not? BBB, very smart people, very smart. Okay, that's right. I also prefer to buy B. Okay, as much as possible, guys, I try not to buy breakout. I try not to buy breakout. I always prefer to buy B at the low. Okay, so therefore, These Trendmaster V3 signal are finding the low for us in the stock market. Any stock that fulfill the criteria at the low, pulling back suspiciously to be the low, it will highlight the stock to us. Okay, so you can see there are a lot of stocks, but which one to buy? You need to use the fundamental analysis to come in. So in my method, I'm using both technical analysis to time the entry and to use the fundamentals to select the stock. Okay, now those stocks, usually if there's no reason for the stock to go up, I will not buy even if it is on an uptrend. Reason is very simple, because I have been hurt before. Okay, what do you mean by hurt before? Okay, many years ago, long time ago, in Southeast Asia. Okay, more importantly is, as a newbie lah, as a newbie, we do not know the importance of the quality of the company that we are trading. Okay, we need to know the companies that we are trading. Okay, these companies like Micron or MRCB, Mitra, they are real companies, listed in Bursa. Okay, they are not just name and a price going high up or down without any reason. No, every stock that goes up has a reason. Okay, so therefore, before I buy a stock, I would like to know what industry is this stock in. Is there anything positive about the stock that I want that can trigger the stock to go up? Okay, so therefore, if a stock, to me, I don't have enough information to tell me that this stock is bullish, it can go up, then I will not touch. Okay, because I have been hurt before. Buy speculative stock, go up 1 day, come down 3 days. Go up 3 days, come down 5 days. How many of you got hurt before? Come, join me, show me. You have been hurt before, comment yes. Comment yes. Okay, let's start with some education first. Okay, and also experience sharing. These are all experience. Those of you who are new to investment, new to trading, this is very important information for you, because a smart person, right, learn from the mistakes of others. So later you will see a lot of people put yes. Your job as a new trader, okay, coming to this webinar, is not to repeat what the rest of us has done before. Then you will be able to start off on the right foot. There you can see, guys? A lot of people commented yes. Okay, we all traded lousy companies before and we got hurt before. Up 1 or 2 days, come down 3 days, 4 days. Okay, now it may not happen all the time, guys. It may not happen all the time, but one time, 搞了, one time is enough. Let me show you one Ocean S. Okay, Ocean S, sorry. Can you see? Wow, uptrending stock, so nice, right? But when it come down, right, you want to run, also run bui hu. In Hokkien, we call it run bui hu. Can you see? Go up many months, come down only a few days. This is like the Chinese saying, 学好8年，学坏3天，3天。Okay, so this is one example. Plenty of stock that behave this way, guys. So our job is to avoid. Okay, avoid. Highlight DT, Oceanness. Okay, that is why the name, right? Oceanness. You see inside, actually this stock inside already tell you don't touch the stock. No, okay. If you focus on the last 4 alphabet, you know this stock better don't touch. Okay, Oceanness. If you focus on the last 4 alphabet, you will know what I mean. Okay, like next stock, Opcom. Okay, hey, where's my Micron? Sorry, my Micron. Sorry, haven't finished. Yeah. Okay, now Micron finish. Okay, so of course we want to buy B is at the low. Okay, because if it's an uptrending stock, we buy at the low. If you select the right stock, it will resume the uptrend. Okay, now why don't buy at the A despite it can still go higher? It's because then you will be sitting through the correction. The pullback in price. It is very uncomfortable. Okay, very uncomfortable. So as much as possible, buy B. Okay, buy at the B. So this Micron, okay, it must satisfy our entry criteria before we take the trade. Okay, let's say the signal is today, right? So tomorrow it must satisfy our criteria. If not, continue to wait. As simple as that. Okay. Now next, out of so many stock, okay, all the still counter, use the earnings. Whoever make the most money, okay, the most positive outlook, deserves a spot in your portfolio. Okay, deserve your second your second look. Okay, your second look, your consideration to buy it. So that's for Micron, Opcom. Okay, PA. PA is another aluminium stock. So just now got LB, Alum, Pansa. Now you see, sometimes right, it will trigger an alert that is not at the low. Okay, so this is where we ignore. Okay, we ignore. Anyway, you look, it is not uptrending, stop pulling back at the low, so we ignore. Okay, Paragon. Okay, now another thing, once the signal comes out showing you is at the low, then you need to read, do you see buyer in control in this stock? Okay, do you see buyer in control in this stock? Okay, guys, come, let me test you. Now, how many of you see the buyer in? Okay, let me do the whole thing together. Okay, so this is going up, then after that it comes down, right? The price is going up after it comes down, right? So from this point onwards, okay, we want to know, is buyer still in control? Now, the trick is, you don't need to know what happened here, guys. You don't need to know what happened here, because whatever happened here is over. Okay, let me repeat myself. Whatever happened here from January to February is over. It's over. Already absorbed into the price. It is over. So what you want to know is, after the end, from this point all the way to the last trading day today, is the buyer still in control? Are the buyers still in control? Come. Scott Ryan, no. Patrick say no. Bao Jie say no. No, no, no. Hey, why got lucky draw? I haven't announced yet. Why you so fast lucky draw? No ganjong. Later I will announce the lucky draw. Not now. We focus on learning first, okay? No buyers, correct. You see, a lot of people say no buyer. So those of you who do not understand what the heck is going on, you need to come in early, 8 p.m. 9 p.m. sharp. We already started to share how to read chart. Okay, and then if you still do not understand, you need to learn. Okay, it is very advantageous so that you are not caught in this kind of stock. Okay, so there are no buyers in control, we skip. Okay, you don't even need to look at the fundamentals, we skip. Okay, but just to complete, you can see that the earnings is a negative, it's a loss-making company, just that it's improving, but it is still a loss-making company. PB, Presta, QL, let me see, anything interesting. Solar, how about solar? Anyone interested in solar play? Solar play Sarmaiden, okay, Sarmaiden. Now you can see that it is pulling back, but if you do not see buyer in control, then probably it is not a good trade, okay? Now there is this high volume bar, okay, that normalize the rest of the transaction volume over here. So what I want to do is to just focus without that high volume, then I'm able to see clearly who are the volume spike. So even in Sarmaiden, I do not see buyer in control, I skip. Now Sarmaiden has a brother. Do you all know what? Sarmaiden has a brother. Do you know who is the brother? Anybody? Members, do you know? Sarmaiden's brother? If you want to look at Sarmaiden's chart, you need to look at the brother also. Who is the brother, guys? Who's the brother? Perry, SL Vest, 係啦. Cypark is also the brother. Cypark little brother. Solar Vest, 係啦. You are right. Okay, Solar Vest. So you see Sarmaiden, you need to see Solar Vest. So once you open up Solar Vest chart, okay, again, this is no longer important. Okay, overall it's an uptrend, yes. Okay, so your question is, you are buying here, right? So you need to know what is happening. So all the way come down here, right? From this black candle onward, you need to see whether buyer in control. You need to know how to read the story over here. Okay, now SLVS, from here, where my cursor is all the way to this selling, I think need no introduction. It is very clear. Buyer match with seller. And this match with seller is very important. Why? Because it is a downtrend line. Okay, this is the curse of Solar Vest currently. This is the curse of Solar Vest. Okay, the curse of Solar Vest. This is the downtrend line. So it has resisted one time, two times. Hey guys, I did not draw this line because this fella failed here. No. Okay, let me show you how to draw this line. a lot of stock has this because February there was a correction, so a lot of stock will have this downtrend line to beat, including the famous SLVest. Including the famous Supermax. Okay, so I'm going to draw this blue line and I connect. Okay, can you imagine? I do not know what happened in the future. Okay, let's say I spotted this stock in March. Okay, so I'm going to connect these two high. Okay, and I'm going to wait for this stock to go and break. Okay, I'm going to waiting for this stock to break this downtrend line. Can you see? So this downtrend line is not drawn on hindsight where it failed. It really is drawn before the stock trades into the downtrend line. And if a stock fails at this downtrend line, and listen up carefully, guys. If the stock fails at this downtrend resistance line, it means that this line is what the stock market is following. The rest of the market is following. They all know that this is where the resistance is and they sell into this resistance. Okay, so that means this is the line to beat. If you draw a line, nobody respect that line. You see the price don't respect the line. You know, there's nothing to resist the line there, right? And you can draw the line and you see a price goes up, right? It is not a breakout because no one is using that line. So this line for SLVest is very key. Okay, very obvious. There's some selling here. Good news here is the next 2 days, okay, which is including today, you can see that the volume has dropped drastically. Now, when I see this kind of candle resisted at the resistance line, downtrend resistance line, with such a high volume, my expectation is it should come down. Okay, the price should come down. Okay, but it did not come down and the volume remains low, telling me that the sellers has been well absorbed by the stock. Now we are on a Wednesday tonight. We have got Thursday, we have got Friday. Okay, we have got Thursday, we have got Friday. So what we want to see is SolarVest stay above 260. We want to see SolarVest stay above 260 by Friday, close above 260 by Friday to be considered bullish. Of course, with increased volume, that will be ultimately bullish and we can expect SolarVest to burst into an uptrend. Okay, you can see when it wants to run, it will run SolarVest. Okay, so it's we look at multi-time frame, weekly chart. What does the weekly chart say? Weekly chart, you can see is very, very obvious. Now, isn't this the uptrend I was telling you about? Going up, pulling back, going up, pulling back. Okay, so it has this classic uptrend on the weekly chart. Now, whenever we talk about multi-time frame analysis, people usually will ask, okay, which time frame to use? Correct or not? Do you have this question? Which time frame to use? So the answer is, okay, the answer is, everybody, do you know what's the answer? Which time frame to use? No, there are so many time frame on the chart. Weekly lah, daily lah, hourly lah, half hourly lah, 15 minute. Wow, which time frame to use? Okay, which time frame to use? So before I give you the answer, okay, before I give you the answer, let's break for commercial. Okay, let's break for commercial. 广告时间又到了。Okay, here we go. 9:30. Let's run a advertisement first. Now, this advertisement is our Chart Nexus weekly webinar lucky draw. Okay, so in this lucky draw, very simple. Everybody has a chance to win. So this is the mystery gift of worth 600 over ringgit. This mystery gift worth 600 over ringgit, and there are only 2 steps to get into the lucky draw, to participate in the lucky draw. Step 1, you need to like and share our live webinar out. Okay, and then step 2, you comment hex lucky draw. Then you stand a chance to win the 600 ringgit mystery gift. Okay, we will announce the winner tomorrow at 11 a.m. Okay, the software will pick up the person who qualify for the lucky draw and then announce the winner at 11 a.m. So once again, to participate at the lucky draw, step 1 and step 2, yeah, like and share the live webinar, this current live webinar, and then you comment lucky draw. Now, this is only for tonight. Okay, I saw some people commenting and doing the like and share like on Thursday, on Friday, or even on over the weekend, because they are listening to this, the replay. Okay, so they thought that they still qualify. They put no. Okay, it is only for tonight. Okay, so those of you who are here, if you do this, you will stand a chance to win this lucky draw. One lucky person. Now, because we are only 400 viewers. So if we want to have more winners, okay, we are ready to give 1, 2, 3, 4 winners, up to 4 winners. If we crack the 1,000 viewers, okay, if you crack 1,000 viewer, then we will increase the number of prizes. All right. So this is the advertisement done with. Let's continue with our stock reading. Now, which time frame to use? Highlight. Okay. Now, my answer is not restricting yourself to only weekly or daily, but if you can, okay, you can check hourly as well. Okay, I did a chart analysis on AirAsia on the hourly, and true enough, it has the buyer in control even on the hourly, and it flew up and crossed above 1 ringgit. Okay, so your job is to look out for buyer in control kind of chart in either time frame. Okay, the bigger time frame has got the highest priority over the smaller time frame. So on the weekly time frame, you can see SLVS has this buyer in control kind of characteristic on the volume. So any weakness in the daily chart can be overcome. There is a chance that it can be overcome. Okay, so that is for Solar Vest. Now, earnings wise, why SolarVest qualify? Okay, earnings wise, you can see SolarVest earnings is very solid. Big jump on Q2 2021, and then Q3 2021 is still rising. Okay, so the next earning will be in May in June. In June for SolarVest. So SolarVest in June, earnings coming up. So if you can, let me go down to the 10%. Now, if it can make 10% EPS growth in the June 30th earnings, okay, then I'm looking at a price projection of 2 ringgit and 65 cents, guys. Okay, so this is the first level to beat, right? So there is some upside in SolarVest, and weekly chart is looking bullish. So we expect SolarVest to crack the 260 by Friday. Let's see whether it happens or not, right? So and I see steel. You see, guys, 10th of March, all the steel company comes out. Okay, so tomorrow, I cannot be so sure lah. I must change my English word. I must tone down a bit, because sometimes too excited, maybe use the wrong word. Okay, so since a lot of steel counters come out into the results tonight, which is rare, so I think this industry is bullish. Yeah, I say like this is good. Okay, so these are the rest of the stock. Usma oil play. Now, so far I have ignored the oil industry, and rightly so. You see, they don't have this very strong breakout. Okay, oil industry, in my own personal opinion, I still need to see clarity in the earnings. I do not see clarity in the earnings. I dare not touch the oil counters, because all of them are not. Can I use all of them? Okay, high debt for Usma. Let's see Cheramine. High debt for Cheramine, and let's see Dayang. High debt. Okay, all of them has this high debt. So when I trade high debt company, I don't feel good, because there is a chance they may issue rights then to see. Okay, so that is one reason why the oil stock I have very, very careful. Unless I got nothing to buy, nothing to trade in the market, and I'm bullish on the oil sector, then perhaps. Okay. Now, the other thing about these oil services players, Dayang, Charamin, Usma, okay, they are my old friends in 2018, 2019. Now, why? Because we need to pay attention to the budget of the Malaysia government. If Petronas declare how many billions of worth of contract, out to these players, then this sector will rally. Currently, there isn't any, because of the COVID-19. There's a lot of MCO going on and whatnot. So I haven't seen any news report on how much Petronas is going to award the contracts. Back in 2019, okay, in the budget speech, it was declared, I think, over 90 billion ringgit worth of contracts will be dished out by Petronas. So therefore, all the, okay, let me show you the chart lah. Therefore, all the Dayang lah, Usma lah, Cheramin lah, you see for yourself, after the budget, boom, keep going higher and higher. Now, why I show you Dayang? You can see that it was a 1 ringgit and 10 cent stock. It rallied all the way 2020, all the way double to 250. Now, you don't need, okay, you don't need to buy glove stocks to make money in the stock market. If today you only know how to make money, okay, and that only once by buying glove stock and you hold tight until now, sorry, that one doesn't work. All right, you need to know which sector, which industry is in play. Then you trade that industry. 2019 is oil year. Okay. 2019 also semiconductor year. 2019 you go and trade Top Glove Supermax, you will cry. Okay. It is going to waste your time. 2019, you see, 2019. Okay. You will waste your time. Top Glove. You will waste your time. So 2019 is not the year for Top Glove. Okay. It is the year for the oil stock. Okay. And it is also the year for semiconductor, FP Group, 2019. Can you see? Even chocolate, GCB, 2019. Very good. Very good. Okay. Very good. 2019. Very good. Right. So that there are, what I'm trying to tell you is there are certain stocks, certain industry that will do good in that particular year because the business cycle come already. Okay, come already. So that is how you should look for the business cycle. Every year will be different. 2020, okay, without any introduction, I'm sure all of you know which sector is in play. Am I right, guys? Which sector is in play in 2020? Which industry? Which industry? Anyone? Want to make a guess? 2020, which industry is in play? Where is the money in year 2020? Healthcare, Tang Chi Tin, glove, okay? All the glovers fall in, okay? So let's see, Supermax, okay? We look from the biggest to the smallest, okay? Supermax, you can see 2020, this is the year, okay? All the way until October only lah, the rest of the year down, off. And then you have got the smaller one, HLT, also the same. Okay, there was one particular period in July, I think, a lot of limit up. Okay, a lot of limit up. Before that, you seldom hear about limit up, but on that particular that month, I think July, July, a lot of limit up. HLT is one of them, 40 cent to 280. Okay, and you have got Care Plus, Rubber X, all of them. Okay, I'm showing you the smaller one. Bigger one, Hatta, Top Glove, Supermax, everybody know it went up. Also, I'm showing you the smaller one so you can appreciate that the healthcare really went up. But when it's time to get out of the stock, you must get out of the stock. You cannot remain there. So that's 2020. Now, 2020 has got another industry that moves up. It moves up, okay, in late December. November, December starts to move up. Okay, and that is your semiconductor stock. Okay, let's say your, is it VIS? VIS? High Now then, November all the way to current price went up 60 cents to 160. So if you are still in the gloves, guys, okay, then you are probably going to waste your time. Supermax, all that is coming down. All the semiconductor stock, VIS, UWC, they are all going higher. Okay, they are all going higher since November. Can you see? 3 ringgit to 660. You doubled your money in UWC, in Franken, in this VIS. Okay, Franken as well. November. Okay, November 320 all the way to 520, and then you have got how can we forget PIE? How can we forget? Okay, November all the way 160 all the way to 335. Right? So this year, question is, this year, what industry will be the star of the market? Which industry will be the star of the market? Now, this is the challenge. This is the challenge. 2021. Okay, this is the challenge. So you need to know which sector, which industry to focus on. Then you will stop firing in the blank. Sorry, not in the blank. Firing in the dark. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Okay, so I have proven to you every year there will be one industry that will be the superstar. Okay, so 2021, who is the superstar? You will need to focus on that sector, that industry, and learn how to ignore those stocks that come out in your list over here. Okay, focus on that sector, then you will do well. Okay, now you see the comment field, guys. You can see a lot of different answer over there. Can you see a lot of different answer over there? There are a lot of noises out there. Cloud your mind. If you follow the news, wow, they got post-pandemic lah, they got steel lah, they got semiconductor lah, some say construction lah. Oh, so a lot. But which one to focus on? You only got one brain ma. Oh, sorry. You got two brain ma, left and right ma. Some say Genting, tourism. Okay. Some say AirAsia, people will start to fly again. See, so many ideas. So they are all coming to kacau you, all of them are coming to kacau you. All this information out there come and mess up your head inside, okay? So that you are confused and you do not know what to trade. Anything but healthcare lah, anything but healthcare. Correct or not? So I hope you get what I mean. 2021, if you ask me right now, I only want to focus on two particular sectors. All the members know, or two particular sectors. So I will not. You see some of the stock, generally you see like YTL Power. I will not care about the stock at all. I will not care about this stock because to me, it is not gonna be the one. Right, so therefore you see I seldom talk about some stocks, okay, like maybe Scable. I'm also not interested in Scable. Well, let it be. And then like this one, don't know what tick or what tick, also uptrend, uptrend, but I'm not going to be interested in this stock. Okay, I know what I want and I have a watch list of stock for that. Okay, right here. Okay, right here, Malaysia Traders Cup. So I have, let me just switch this off. Show you the Singapore one. Also, I have my list of stocks, okay, to focus on. So therefore, whenever it appear here in the screen result, those are the stocks that I want to focus on. Like Takafu, I'm not interested. You go up, none of my business. Okay, I'm not going to cry. 4:30 to 5, 早知道买这个. No. Okay, you focus on the one that you want. Okay, when the time comes, then you are more focused. You can buy with confidence. But if you are trading everywhere and anywhere and any other stock, trust me, you will be left confused. You'll be left confused. Okay, if you have gone through that that period before, like, buy this, buy that, then after that, shit, coming down, how? Then you miss the sector that is very strong. You will understand what I am talking about. Okay, for example, like now I purposely don't want to trade oil stock. Okay, because I do not have enough information, enough conviction to trade oil stock. I give it a miss. Even the stock goes up, I don't care. Okay, I focus on the sector, the industry that I want. Then you will do better in your investment. Everybody understand? Okay, if you understand, give me a fireworks of likes and hearts, please. Thank you very much in advance. Okay, while I prepare to talk about the market strength index. All right, so we are looking at the KLSE strength index. Let me draw the blue line. Okay, now this is the blue line where we are waiting to sapu the stock if it come crashing down. But guess what? It did not come down. It did not come down. So we have to be patient and wait for this blue line. But meanwhile, it has started to turn up, guys. Okay, thanks to the overnight big rally in Wall Street. In fact, we don't have to thank them lah. Malaysia market, Bursa market has got some exciting news that is giving the market a run. Okay, like we have got our own steel industry, the team play of the year right now. Right now, I don't know when it's going to end. And then we've got a lot of semiconductor stocks going up. We have got the real estate company that is going up. So therefore, I do see there are rotational interest in the local market as we trade towards the next earnings date in May. Okay, so therefore there's a possibility that we are going to bounce right here. Okay, going to bounce right here and back into above the green zone. Now, if it fails, make sure you have got enough money to support at this low. Yeah. Okay, I repeat, you must have enough money to support at this low. If you fail here, no harm done. Okay, if you do your position sizing, no harm done. Okay, let me show you position sizing. Position sizing, members, position sizing very important. Okay, after you sign up, you make sure you come and see position sizing and also trading portfolio management. Then you can buy in peace because you know that the risk is taken care of. Now, why does people, not why does people, okay, it's plural. So why do people has this fear in trading? The fear of losing money is handicapping a lot of traders. Don't dare to take the trade. Now, if you remove this fear, how do you remove this fear? Now, logically speaking, the fear is because of scared of losing money, right? So if you are losing money and you're risking this money that you can afford to lose, then there will not be any fear. You follow me? Then you will dare to take on good trading signal. So this is very important, guys. Okay, so make sure you come here and then go through this video. My videos are all very bit size, 5, 10, 15 minutes. So it's not going to be every video 1 hour. No, this is not TVB Hong Kong drama serial. No, this is not Netflix. Okay, this is training video. 5, 10, 15 minutes. I explain the most important thing and you're done with. All right. So make sure you come and understand. Then therefore, this bounce, okay, we have got a couple of stocks that we have been talking in the club meeting. So those are the ones that we want to focus on and try. Okay, try. When the signal comes, we try. No chance. Okay, no need to scared this, scared that. Okay, I have a very famous saying: if you are scared, don't invest. Okay, if you are scared, don't invest. Right. So this is the KLSE strength index. We are turning up. So let's see whether the momentum can continue or not. Right. So let's see what else have I prepared for you tonight. DNEX. Okay, DNEX is an alert that I think I have received in the system today. Okay, these are the live alerts now. This result is the end of day. That means every day, right? At the end of the day, 10th of March, the market closed already, now already 9:49 p.m. So we closed already. These are lists of stock that trigger the signal. Okay, that trigger our strategy. Trendmaster V3 lah, price pullback lah. So here, it must be a lifestyle, guy. It must be a lifestyle. So you go through this list of stock. You look for your familiar names that you know, okay, that you have been following. Signal comes out. Wow, still counter, so many signal. You know this is the sector to focus on, right? So this is like a lifestyle. So after you look here, right? So this is the intraday. 10th of March, you take a look at the time. This is like 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Then you have got 2 p.m., 3 p.m. So these are coming in real time today, right? So which are the strategy to turn on, which are strategy to turn off? Okay, I'm turning on CNX up V2 because I'm trying very hard to look for a trading signal in the Singapore market. Singapore market is very sideways. Okay, only a few stocks is going up. So you see the whole of today, I've only got 3 signals for the Singapore market. But when I talk about the KL market, buffet. I call this buffet. Okay, buffet, like one of my favorite stock, revenue. Let's take a look. Okay, revenue triggered my CNX up V2, this particular signal, right? But then if you take a look at the chart, okay, you talk about revenue, FA, confirm is good, guys, confirm is good. Okay, you see the earnings. This is the kind of company I want. And if I do the 10% bits projection, 2 ringgit. So it is below this 10%. Okay, members, you know that, hey, this is a stock that is worth to keep a lookout for, right? But then the chart is not ready. Tapi the chart is not ready. I'm not seeing BIC yet. No BIC, don't buy first, right? So wait lor. So when the alert comes out, right, doesn't mean that you must immediately go and buy. No, you come out, you must see whether it meet the entry requirement or not. Okay, now the next one is KPS. Today tua chiong, but this one I have never followed this stock. Okay, so therefore when it go up, right, so be it lor. Water utilities walao, how on earth? Okay, it will go up. Okay, there is no clue, no nothing. Okay, I think one of the members did ask, is this a cup and handle formation? Oh, yes, it is. Okay. But I do not follow this stock, so I don't have a lot of information. So even if I miss it, I am fine. But the software is not stupid. Software, based on the signal, it will pick up. Okay, so last night, I said this V3 is the 9th of March. So last night it picked up this stock. So let's see, pick up this stock. Is there any buyer in control or not? Okay, you pick up this signal over here. Now, guys, if you take a look at this chart, KPS on 9th of March night, do you see buyer in control? Do you see buyer in control? Comment yes if you see buyer in control, no if you don't see buyer in control. Patrick say no BIC, water up, Puncak, KBS, all the water up, Henry. Yes, buyer in control, no. Okay. So there's a mix of answer here. Some say yes, some say no. Right. From what I'm seeing, this is the healthy uptrend. See, going up with increasing transaction volume and it's pulling back on low volume. And remember this long lower tail test. Okay, this long lower tail test. This chart indeed has got buyer in control. But, okay, like I say, I don't follow this stock. So even it gaps up, I'm not going to chase. Okay, I'm not going to chase. So I let it go. Okay, but I just want to show you that the software is capable to pick up stocks like this. Okay, then it depends on the trader. Do you want to speculate or do you want to buy stocks that you know? You have got two choices, right? So for me, after 16 years, this kind of random movement is enough lah. I have enough fun with it. I have been disappointed greatly before. I have also benefited before, but I have learned, okay, that to stick to the stocks that I know, I will benefit even more. Okay, benefit even more. So this KPS, Cycom, Kisan, let me see. ARBB. Okay, ARBB is one of the stocks that I'm also seeing the buyers in control. It has got this uptrending characteristic, going up in increasing volume, coming down with lower volume. So recently it's trying to trade up. Okay, trying to trade up. It's in the software industry, and more importantly, you can see the earnings are all very strong, trendy earnings. Okay, and what about the 10%? 37 cents. So it is trading right at the 10%. So it is not too expensive in terms of the PE. It's not too expensive. So therefore, this stock, if you do the multi-time frame analysis onto the weekly chart, dun, 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 dun. Now, can you see why I replied, what was his name? We have a member who asked this during the morning session, right? That, hey, this stock, is it correct or not? Buyer in control. There you see. Can you see? It's so beautiful, right? It's so beautiful. Okay. So the next one, Tasco today, is the, let me see. Yeah, share split 1/4. Okay, so this was the wonderful run that we had in Tasco. So this is the easy money, you see, guys. Okay, this is the easy money from October, November. Okay, it gives you a couple of time to buy this stock. Okay, I'm not just showing you that because there's a green arrow, wow, stock price go up, on the high side is a buy. Take a look at the volume, man. Take a look at the volume. This stock was as clear as crystal when the signal trigger. Okay, you could see, okay, back in December, this is where I pick up the stock. Back in December 2020, when you receive this signal from the software, okay, you look back, you don't focus and imagine what will happen after the signal, but you look back because this is cause what happened after its effect. So you need to see buyer in control. So now on retrospective, retrospect, okay, you look back, can you now see buyer in control in Tasco in December, guys? Can you see it? Daniel, I never call stock 嘞，你不要害我嘞，I never call stock. It is the software and not me. I think you type wrongly. You type wrongly. You want to change the word? I didn't call it. It's the software. So I show you guys that, hey, the software pick up the stock. Daniel. Oh, okay. So guys, you see, if you see the buyer in control, okay, you see the buyer in control, comment yes. Comment yes. I see all the members commenting yes. Member confirm comment yes lah, because you all benefited from this stock, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, more importantly is for those non-members to see this, to see this. Seeing is believing. Just now I show you a couple of stock. Now you're looking at it. Okay, what a big miss. Okay, what a big miss. What a big miss. So when the stock market go crazy, gonna move non-stop like this, 72 cents all the way to 140, double your money, you have to be there. Guys, you have to be there, okay, to benefit from this. So if it's all the way up green color, no need to worry. Only worry on the red arrow. It is telling you that it has now trigger the trailing stop. The red line acts as a trailing stop. So when it's hit the red line, you have to decide whether to sell or not. Okay, so this one, if you sell, then you save yourself some heartache. If you never sell, it is like okay, in the Chinese, we have a song called 一场游戏一场梦, you know. It could bring you up and roller coaster, right? You know, go up while you're very, very happy. If you ask you to sell, you don't sell, pop, come back down. 60% of your profit wipe out. It's no fun. Okay, so you know how to buy, you must know how to sell. More importantly, you must be willing to sell. Lock in the profit, guys. Lock in the profit. Okay, no harm done. If you miss, like for example, you sold at 130. For example, sell 130. The stock then proceed to go to 140, 150. Let it go, because you buy at 70 cents, you sell at 130. It is still good profit. Don't think about the 20 cent that 哎呦早知道不要卖. Don't think like this, you know. Okay, our job as a trader is to make money. If you can make 20%, 30% on the stock consistently, go ahead. Okay, if you make 60, 70%, go ahead. So don't go and chase that extra. No want to sell at the extra high, not the extra, the extreme high. Like, wow, 早知道 I 144 then sell lah. Now I sell 130, loogie 14 cents. Wow, right here, you guaiji, you will come down. Correct or not? If you say you're going to sell here, right, you will probably going to sell here. Then isn't it 所在? You buy at 70 cents, you sell at 99 cents. Then after that, it go even higher. Correct or not? So when the software tells you that, hey, there's a danger sign, then you pay attention to it, quite exit. Then you come back again when the time is right. Now the time is right lah. The time is right. Can you see? It's coming down. Okay. From here onwards, you are looking at buyer in control again. Right or not? Then you check the earnings. The earnings must justify. Now, what you can see in Tasco earnings, okay, it has a big jump due to COVID-19. Q2 was very good. Q3, okay, Q3, it already starts to flatten. Can you see? Flattish earning already, right? So if I base on 10%, it should be at least, this one need to divide by 4. I haven't, it's not updated yet, this pitch price. Okay, so I'm going to use my calculator to show you how to do it. 447 divide by 4. 111. Okay, 111. 1 ringgit and 11 cents. So currently share price is doing at 99 cents. So you can see that it is very close to the 10%. Okay, you still got some upside. Now, I'm not saying the stock can never go above 10%. I'm saying if I am able to buy at 10%, right, that is a good buy for me. Okay, the stock can proceed to trade above 10%, 20, 30, 40%. Okay, during that January rally, a lot of stocks trade at 40, 50%. If you have been here at the webinar in January, you will know I keep talking about, wow, the stock is very high now, very expensive now, because it is trading at 50, 60 price projection. So if it fails to meet the earnings growth, then the stock price can pull back. Okay, so that is how we use this. So that's Tasco, and today we also have let's see, the next. There you go. Okay. Now, DNext, we discussed about this on Monday's members meeting, right? DNext is showing buyer in control. Can you see? Buyer in control. Just now, early in the seminar, 9 p.m., we talked about how to identify. So this is buyer in control. And you have got the trend master signal telling you that this is the trend low. Okay, you know the upper, the high, low, right? So it's telling you, hey, this is the low again, right? So you need to wait for it to meet the entry requirement. Okay, then you buy. So for this stock, it's not buying this day, no, it's buying this day. Okay, this is just to reward those who took the trade here. Okay, here, right? So this is DNext. DNext. Okay, what about the earnings? Now, DNext earnings, I will call this kind of company 鹹魚翻身. Swordfish flip around. That means it's a turnaround company from loss swing to profit. Okay, and Q on Q growth is always very good. So as a trader, I am betting Q1 2021 earnings to be better. Therefore, the share price can go up. But is the share price too high to buy already or not? Then you go down and check the what is this? Or free cash flow. Free cash flow is negative. Take note. Be careful. This kind of company. Right. So I go down, I take a look at my 10% is 79 cents. So when the stock trigger, right, this arrow on this day is the day you can muscle because of the high volume on this day. Okay. So that time it was still trading at 70 cents only. And you know the 10% projection is 79 cents. There is upside. Now, 89 cents, you want to buy, you look at this, 20% projection. First level is 10%, second level is 20%. So now it's doing 20% projection. The risk is higher. Okay, the risk is higher. So this is how I see the DNext. Right? Binacom, Sensoft went up also, right? Yeah, but it finished low. Okay, now this stock, I need to teach you how to see. You see this long middle finger over here? It's like the stock showing you a middle finger. It's called a shooting star. Okay, with such a high volume, price should come down, and it is coming down. And along the way coming down, I need to see high volume white candle to signify the buyer step back into the stock. So this one doesn't have. So therefore, even when the signal comes out, right, I will ignore. Okay, I will ignore. I prefer to see buyer in control before stepping in. So that is that explains the stock. Press per heart, I know never go up lah. So LB Alum today all went up. Aluminium stock, okay, aluminium industry like that lah. Can you see? Okay, so going up on increasing volume, pull back on low volume, and then going back up on increasing volume. So this LB Aluma, wow, has this uptrending characteristic that we like. Now, the important thing here is to go to the weekly chart, okay, to take a look. Is it bullish or not? Okay, is it bullish? You need to know how to read these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles, guys. If you want to buy LB Alum, you need to know how to read these 5 candles. Is it BIC? Okay, one thing for sure, health check wise, fundamental, this company has got high debt, financial health check is bad. So when you trade this stock, you are buying it with your eyes wide open. Fundamentals wise, we have got big question mark, okay, with regards to the financial health. Okay, then you come down and take a look at the quarterly earnings. Last 3 quarters is getting better and better and better. Can it better than this better? So we see Q3 2021. So what about the 10%? Okay, let me restore this to the 10%. 10%, you're looking at 68 cents. So it is now trading at 72.5 cents. Can you see? So with this kind of information helping you to analyze the stock, now your decision to buy any stock is more informed. Am I right, guys? You agree with me? Now your information is more complete. You know exactly how to select stock instead of looking at other people's Facebook. You become independent. Correct or not? If you agree with me, comment yes. Comment yes. Very objective way to look for a stock with all these financial performance information backing your choice in picking up the stock plus technical analysis now. Very complete analysis. Agree with me, guys? Agree with me? Comment yes. Thank you very much for your response. Thank you very much for your response. Okay, nice. Now let's take a look at some others. Hey, ED is also steel counter. ED. You can see for yourself all the steel counter all today rolling already. Engine start already. The engine start. Tomorrow, whether the engine will see or not, we don't know. But looks like today a lot of steel counter engine started. Hopefully tomorrow can continue for steel counter. Now, how many of you has these steel counters? How many of you got steel counters? If you have steel counter, comment steel. To me, you have got steel stocks in your portfolio. Comment steel, STEEL. Let's take a roll call and see. Steel, STEEL. Hans naughty, Iron Man. Later I Wonder Woman. Steel. Wow. Steel. Wow, YouTube they also got a lot of steel shareholder. Iron Man. VHQ has got a lot of steel counter. See, he put steels, plural, steels. Very good. Oh, Alex don't have. I haven't buy yet. Alex. So you take note lah. So many to choose from. Okay, you take note. All right. So that is the gist of tonight. Okay, that we are looking at. Oh, okay. Let's talk about real estate. Okay, Legenda, right? Real estate. Now, real estate. Legenda is also an uptrending stock, guys. Okay, you can see today it flew up with high volume, but I do not have enough. I don't have enough information to show me the buyers are in control. Therefore, I gave it a miss. Okay, earnings wise, it is not the best. Okay, it's not the best to trade. Okay, it's not the best to trade. I believe the real estate is going up. Hey, let's take a look at Haptic. A lot of people ask about Haptic. Let's take a look at the Haptic. Why would Haptic move to the moon? Superman of Steel. Why? Superman of Steel is who? Okay, Haptic. Okay, Haptic. Hey, guys. This is coming down. Okay, this is coming down. Every mother son stock also come down. I know, actually not really lah. Only February a lot of stock come down. This Haptic is the one of the first few to come down and never go up during the December and January, while some of the steel counters are up. So from this low all the way to the current price, this chart is damn bloody obvious now, guys. Damn bloody obvious. Am I right? If you take a look at this chart, you tell me, do you see buyer in control? Those of you who see buyer in control, comment Haptic. Those of you who do not see, comment no. Let's take a look. This one is damn obvious. If you cannot answer correctly, it means that you haven't been paying attention over the past 1 hour. I'll be very sad. This chart, damn bloody obvious. If you see buyer in control, comment Haptic. If you don't see, comment no. Yeah, I saw many respond already. Oh, no wonder some of the members are excited about Haptic lah. Okay, I myself, I got other steel counters, so I never pay attention to Haptic. So Haptic indeed has got buyer in control, guys. Very obvious, buyer in control. Okay. If you take a look at the earnings wise, their earnings is coming up. They haven't announced earnings yet. The next earnings will be around the week of 27th of March, which is 3 weeks from now, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks from now, 27th of March. All right. So it already moving up before the earnings is out. So let's take a look. It's doing 46.5 cents. 10% is 54 cents. I think it should be easily, it can easily beat that earnings. Why do I say that? Because a lot of steel counters, when the results are out, right, they easily, okay, the smallest EPS growth from a steel counter that I saw was 80%. 80%. So Haptic, I think the earnings is going to be out of this world, out of this world. Okay, but expect the unexpected. So I don't want to be so damn sure. So we just wait for the earnings to be out to see. But currently, buyers are in control. If we have got any buy signal, this is one of the stock chart that you can consider. The last time it has the trend master signal is at this low, okay, which is 27th of January. Okay, 27th of January. So this stock, okay. Another one, Sebab, it has got this obvious. Let's take a look. Okay lah. It's not the most obvious. It's not the most. I hope this low is as low as this low, but generally, okay, this company is a very solid company. The earnings is solid. But I don't know why it is always caught in the range. Okay, I don't know why it's always catch in the range. So everybody has been. In fact, I traded this stock before 2019. I was disappointed. It didn't really, go up much. Okay, always slipping, always consolidating. So this one, if you want to trade this stock, you must have patience, lah. Jerome, you must have patience. Okay, sebab not the most obvious, and also based on its DNA, it usually like to consolidate. So you do be careful over there. Right, the next stock I want to talk about, I think, is one of my key stocks recent weeks. That is called the AirAsia. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, recap. Let me do an update on AirAsia because I've been covering AirAsia for the past few weeks. Now, why AirAsia? The reason is important because fundamentals confirm bad lah. We all know confirm bad. Airlines are not flying ma. So therefore, this stock confirm fundamental is bad. But why AirAsia can go up? What's the catalyst? Is because of the vaccination. Okay, the return to normalcy, post-pandemic play, tourism. So that is the reason why AirAsia share price can go up, future expectation. And recently, a very influential figure become a substantial shareholder. He throw his name behind the stock by buying the share, become a substantial shareholder. So that is important. Okay, so that means I am not the only one who feels that AirAsia price can recover. All right, so this is technically, this is called okay. Why I talk about all the catalysts for AirAsia? Because before I buy a stock, I want to know, is there any reason why this stock can go up? Okay, you cannot buy a stock without knowing why the stock can go up. For example, before you buy any stock tomorrow, you ask yourself, why this stock can go up? Is it because of the future earnings? Is it because the because of the government policy? Okay, is there any contract win? Expected contract win? So you must be able to answer this question. If the answer to the question is no, then we are looking at the wrong stock. Very straightforward, right? Very simple. So that AirAsia is all about future earnings. If you look at the current earnings, confirm is lousy, because the planes are not flying, confirm is lousy. So I'm going to ignore the fundamentals here for AirAsia, to give you an answer, to really be keep sharing with you all the information. Right, I give you the reason why, because we're looking at post-pandemic, therefore the previous earnings bet already priced in. Now, technically, on the chart, we are looking at inverse head and shoulder. You're looking at inverse head and shoulder, which is a major trend reversal pattern. Now, what trend are we talking about? Downtrend, downtrend reverse up. Okay, so this is the inverse head and shoulder, and this is the breakout level 105. 105, this level. Okay, once it break this level, the target is 140 based on my head and shoulder inverse head and shoulder projection. It should show me 140. So it's not going to trade one straight line to 140, guys. It's not going to do that. It's going to go into a trend. Now, what is trend? Trend is like that, up and down, up and down, up and down. But a lot of people, when they buy stock, they expect the stock to do this. Best is do it in one day, all the way up. And also, many of you here could be new to trading. Okay, new to investment. So you have been given the wrong expectation last year on the glove stock, where it keep going higher every week up, 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 up. That is once in the blue moon, you know. You manage to catch the trend like I did. Okay, that is because you are prepared. Okay, you prepared, and or maybe you are right there at the right time. Okay, so therefore you do not expect the stock market to behave that way all the time. No. Okay, it will go up and down on the way up. So AirAsia is not going to fly all the way up to 140. Okay, so it will slowly trend higher, lower, higher in the trend. Okay, and it may not even go to 140, guys. This is just a technical projection. Okay, it's just a technical projection. Okay, based on the inverse head and shoulder, we arrive at 140. We did this exercise a couple of weeks back, so I'm not going to repeat it. Okay, so right now, what you are looking at, okay, is AirAsia chart. Is it buyer in control? Okay, from this low all the way to this high, is it buyer in control? Now you know why I am so bullish about AirAsia. There is buyer in control, and it's confirmed by the news. Am I right? There is a substantial shareholder emerged last week. Okay, influential figure emerged last week that he become a substantial shareholder. That means all these shares all these buying control, supported by him. Makes sense to you now? Okay, so AirAsia is now on the way up. Okay, so if you say, hey, can buy or not now, I will tell you, okay, if you buy at 90s over, below 1 ringgit is good lah. Now above 1 ringgit, a bit on the high side. What if it sell down? You'll be caught at the high, you'll be caught at the high. I don't rule out, guys, I don't rule out it can continue to go into a range, after the initial excitement is over, it may go into a range, then abase. You are caught at the high 105. Okay, so for those of us who are below 1 ringgit, we got buffer. So if the flights continue to fly, then our buffer only grows bigger. We can tahan any pullback. Therefore, just now I show you right? Just now I show you a trend looks like this. I ask you, do you want to buy at the A or buy at the B? Correct or not? So a lot of you say you want to buy at the B. So this definitely is A. You are buying at the A if you want to buy here. Understand? Okay. So that is AirAsia for you. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. I want to clean all this away. Because these drawings will still be left on the chart. So every week when I open up, right, I will remember all these analyses. Now, if you look at the weekly chart, right, you cannot help but fall in love with the weekly chart. Am I right? You cannot help but fall in love with the weekly chart. Those of us who don't have AirAsia, we can only 羡慕 lah, envy this chart. Wow, so bullish, buyer in control. Okay, so the next time, make sure you be early and don't miss the flight. Next time you be earlier to the airport, don't miss the flight. Okay, so there will be a chance to buy more AirAsia. In fact, I hope lah. Okay, my own personal little wish is I hope I'm able to add more AirAsia, average up. Okay, to buy more, average up. So right now I only have one batch of trade position in AirAsia. So if it continue to trend nicely and it's showing me buying control, okay, I will initiate more position into AirAsia. Hopefully can ride all the way and become one of the big winner in 2021. Now you see, we talk about 2019, there's an industry that is booming. The stock price can double in price. There's an industry in 2020, the gloves. Then 2021, what is the industry? AirAsia could be one of them because it is tourism, related to tourism. When the economy reopen, now US is saying that all the adults are ready to be vaccinated by May. 2 months away. China side already ready. Okay, and they are all talking about this digital health passport to show that are you vaccinated or not. So if you are vaccinated, there will be a digital passport. Only certain country has it. So if the G20 all gang up together and say, hey, everybody must have going forward, that could be a new norm. And then the world will resume back to normalcy and you will see AirAsia back above 2 ringgit. Now, if you buy below 1 ringgit, it goes above 2 ringgit by end of the year. Isn't it double your money? Am I right? Okay, so this is AirAsia for you. Those of us who are still inside it, enjoy the moment, man. Enjoy the moment. Okay, so that is the stock. Okay, let me see what else on my notes that I have prepared to share with you tonight. Okay, there are also some stocks that I'm not prepared to share with you because those are only for members. We have to protect our stocks. Okay, right. Technology stock. Okay, I am not discussing tonight because we are waiting for a few stocks to sapu. So this is a public event. So if we were to share tomorrow, if all of them go up, then base not enough for us to buy. So technology stock, I will hold back the information. If it goes up, next week I share with you. Okay, so that is AirAsia and the technology stock. Okay, so any questions so far, guys? Any question? Let's take one question from the audience tonight. Hopefully it's a trading question. Don't ask me to do fortune telling. Yeah, don't ask me to do fortune telling. Don't put kenting. Don't put kenting can buy or not. You show me, you tell me a chart that you think that is buyer in control. Then we take a look. Anyone? DNext, Karin, DNext already talked about it already. DNext, okay? You just need to scroll back after the webinar is done. Just need to scroll back. Tenaga, Irene Lee. Hey, don't use the one chart, just talk about the question. Wow, all of you are asking like MMC Corp, BIC. Okay, let's take a look at MMC Corp. Daily. Now you see, don't ask me this kind of chart that is already on the way up. You should be asking me before it go up, guys. Then got value correct or not? Then got value. Hey, GCB, good one. GCB, because I am interested in GCB. Last time 2019, it was one of my favorite stock to trade. 2019, I show you GCB. Oh yo, chocolate. Okay, now why 2019 it was going up? You take a look at the earnings. Okay, take a look at the earnings. Now we have all these downtrending earnings, but before that it was on the way up the earnings. I can't show you right now there you go. Now if you can see 2019 annual report, right? Okay, annual EPS based on the annual report, you can see that it was growing from 2016, 17, 18, 19. Can you see? So 2019, this wonderful run. Okay, so 2021, question is 2021, can GCB still go up? Let's take a look. This stock I'm interested, so let's take a look. Okay, do we see buyer in control? Okay, unfortunately, I don't see it yet I don't see it yet. I need clearer proof. It can be very clear one. Let me show you. It can be very clear one at GCB. Let's say you buy here on the way up, right? Here on the way down, consolidation not interesting So when it go up here, right? Okay, I just simply give you 2 months, September to October. Can you see the high and low volume over here at GCB is more obvious here? So this is where I can confidently say that the buyers are in control and then I can buy. Okay, but right now I can't say the same yet. Okay, I'm using the word yet because I think the earnings starts to improve already, flatten already. So the next quarter, once MCO is over, maybe more people eat chocolate, it may improve. Okay, and so this is where one of my members, I think Kyung Yo is here in the webinar as well. He is eyeing this GCB because of the reopening trade idea, one of the reopening trade idea. Okay, so therefore, I want to wait for clearer clues, okay, before I want to buy GCB, more clearer clues, okay. So you see, even if I miss buying at 250, I'm not giving up on this stock because I know if the earnings starts to improve, reopening of the economy, more people eat chocolate, share price can go up. You see, we look forward, okay? Not about the past. Ayo, sayang never buy 250. Don't think like this. Your question is, can it go to 390, 380 or not? Why? If you have the reason, you know the reason, then you have a good trade on your hand. Everybody understand? Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see the 10%. 10% is 293. So it is not too expensive yet. Okay. I hope not after tonight. Tomorrow, all of you close anyhow buy. Please. You need to satisfy the entry requirement. Don't anyhow chase. Okay. We need to see more evidence of buying control before we want to be interested in GCB. Okay. So that is for GCB. Like, let me show you something else. Okay, let me show you something else. Da-da-da-dum. This is the 5-stage trader progression recap. Okay, so this is the 5-stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that everybody gone through when you start to learn about investment and trading. Okay, the only way for you to start to perform consistently in the stock market is you have a structured way to look for stocks, okay, to select the stocks based on earnings, based on the team play, the catalyst, and then you use technical analysis to time a structured way so that you are not confused by the stock market. Like, for example, in February, the last 2 weeks of February and the first 2 weeks of March, the whole market was plunging. Okay, it was haywire. But me and my members are all prepared to see this, okay, because we have been waiting for the market to crash after earnings. We have been talking about it for so long. Even in January, we were careful. So in February, and late February and March, finally it happens. We stay cool and chill because none of the stock has buyer in control. So we step back and wait. So finally, last 2 weeks, starting from AirAsia, we have picked up some good stocks along the way. Okay, when they start to show BIC, okay, when the market share index is at a low, we start to have more stocks that show up in our screener. So that is what I mean by a structured way, a trading plan that can help you make money consistently. Okay, so next question I want to ask everybody right now is, have you got a structured way to look for stock? Okay. Have you got a structured way to look for stock? If you do not have a structured way to look for stock, may I invite you to join me in my training program, okay, that is called the Bursa Mentorship Program. Okay, so this Bursa Mentorship Program is led by me. Okay, my name is Yihua. So I am focused on 3 elements in this mentorship program. Firstly, you will be using fundamental analysis to select the stock. Like I have explained to you, there will be a lot of screening results, signals based on technical analysis that tell you, hey, there is a trend, there is a trend, there is a trend. But which company should you trade? Out of so many listed in Bursa, close to 1,000, which are the ones should you focus in? Okay, 2 types. Profitable business, I will show you how to find them, and then sector in play. Sector in play changes every quarter, every year. Okay, so therefore, these are the 2 simple ways that you will learn from me how to select what stock to buy. Okay, now next, the when to buy technical analysis comes in. We want to look for BIC chart. Okay, and then you will learn how to access multi-time frame. Then I have got another strategy to teach you to buy the low at the trend or during the consolidation, which I call it the smarter way to buy low. So the technical analysis using these 3 techniques, gao dim sai. Okay, now because after you learn, you may have question, you may not be sure, no confidence because you are new. I have set up a mentorship to help you in the program. Okay, so every time when there is a good trading setup, I will broadcast to you to show you that this is what you learn in the training is happening now in the stock market. Okay, apply what you learn. I will tell you, apply what you learn. Okay, it is not a buy sell call, guys. After you put in the effort here to learn, I don't want you to miss the trade. Therefore, I will highlight the stock to you that, hey, this is a good learning example. Okay, it is happening according to our training. It satisfies our rule. So you go and check whether it meet the entry requirement before you decide if you want to take the trade. So it is not a buy sell call. Okay, now next, I will also conduct weekly training webinar for members only to go through all the process of the stock selection and the timing every week on the list of stocks. in our watch list that we are tracking, which is the one that is showing BIC, standby, ready, or set up your trading plan. So this is what we do in the weekly trading webinar. So with these three components in the mentorship program, we will be trading together as a community, looking out for each other, help to source for information, and target the right stocks, right? So through these four items, I will be able to support you well. Okay, you will receive access to these four items. The number one is private Facebook page. Now, inside this private Facebook page, there will be stocks and news updates. Okay, there will be training videos. There will be weekly webinars held in this members only page. Let me just bring you there quickly to show you right here. Okay, only available to members. Okay, all right, so this is the guides are where all the videos are, right? You can come in and take a look. Now remember, these videos are not like Hong Kong drama serial, everyone one hour. No, these are all very short, 10-15 minutes. So I want you to learn from the shortest time possible so that you join me in the live trading immediately. Okay, so video series one are all the software videos, teach you how to use the software, like just now how I use the ESP Master Pro. Okay, and then the second series of the videos is the technical analysis part. Okay, volume trigger, you know, some of the special terms are volume trigger rules, smarter way to buy low over here. Now if you want to trade breakout, which I seldom do, okay, I have a video, advanced breakout trading strategy. There are certain criteria for the stock chart to meet before you take the breakout trade. So this is the one, okay, that you will learn from. And you know how to buy, you must know how to sell, profit taking strategy, sell rule explain. And like I said, trading portfolio and position sizing is very important. Okay, very important. A lot of time people do not dare to place trade, okay, because they are scared of losing money. So you must remove this scared of losing money, then you will become a fearless trader. This video 5, 6 will help you. Okay, so this is where the guides are. And then you have got the discussion. Discussion is the daily musing of the chart. You see, this is posted by the one of the member, and then we have got information that is being shared. Good news, good evening, not good news. See wrongly. Okay, then you have got there 10th of March. This is a daily discussion happening right here. Okay, so this is where all the stocks we are discussing right here is. You have access to this private page. We call it the private page. Right. The next item will be the ESP Master Pro, the software which I use to look for stocks, comparing the fundamentals. Okay, inside we have got built-in strategies so that you can just easily screen the stock market, confirm the stock selection with the fundamentals data, and now we have got delayed real-time price feed into the software. Okay, so let me show you. We have got the different intraday, okay, different intraday time frame that you can use. Or it used to be only daily or weekly. Now we have got a lot more. And during the daytime, this last candle, like for example, 10th of March, it is real time. It will move. Okay, delayed by 15 minutes, but it will be moving. Okay, it will be showing you like the most latest information, but 15 minutes delayed. Okay, you can see the word delayed here. So it's no longer end of the day. Okay, so it's the delayed software now. And the next one is communicator, the learning broadcast that I was talking to you about. After you learn how to select the stock, the chart reading, you are not sure, but I am here to help you guys. Okay, how do I help you? This is one example. Oh, sorry, this is one example. Like today we talk about quiet time after long while. This is one of the key topic that I always mention. So today there was a stock that has this scenario, so I highlighted to the member. So this is another topic: buy low when trend trading. So what do I mean by buy low when trend trading? So I highlight example, how to use the V3 alert. V3 alert. So I will explain. So you can see these are all like daily. When I see that it has already there is this very good example, okay, for every members to learn from. I will highlight in this broadcast so that you can learn even at lunch. When you receive this from me, you will be able to learn. Am I right? Also, when you join this program, it is never ending learning opportunities. 9 days ago, AirAsia has a trade setup. So I do the trade setup preview together with the members. And that time, the stock is only doing 925. Today already trading 105. Okay. So you can see just now the whole evening is about buyer in control. There you go, the chart. Right? You may miss it, but you just need someone to highlight to you. Correct or not? Then, oh yeah, this is what I learned in the training video. Luckily for the mentor, he is there to highlight to you. Also, this is how I can help you lah. Okay. Now next, Telegram alerts. This Telegram alerts is to your mobile phone Telegram. You can receive the system strategies like the V3 if it trigger the alerts today, or you can use the user customized notification. User customized notification is done by you. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let me show you. Let me just set it up on one stock. Okay, let's talk about GCB lah. Okay, now GCB okay, GCB is not a good one. Let's use Haptic as an example. Okay, Haptic. Okay, so Haptic just now we saw there's a buyer in control. Am I right? Okay, so let's say I'm going to use this bell over here is your user customized alert. So if you want to trade the breakout, okay, breakout of this Haptic tomorrow at this price, 48 cents, and you worry that you are in some meeting or you are driving, you may miss the stock, you send alert like that. Okay, you put the alert to expire on 2nd of February, 2nd of April. You click apply. The software will now set, okay, this price alert for you on Haptic. So if Haptic trade above 48 cents tomorrow or until 2nd of April, any day it trade above 48 cents, it will send an alert to your software over here, and as well as to your Telegram, guys, to your Telegram. So you will be able to receive now your own alerts sent to your mobile phone's Telegram. Okay, so this is a very, very unique feature that not a lot of people has, but it is damn bloody useful. Okay, so that you do not miss. Now, what I mean by system strategy. System strategy is this, like today we have got this LB Alum, right? Trendmaster V3 Plus trigger at 3:43 p.m. So during the market hours, if a certain stock trigger, okay, our system alerts like Trendmaster V3, you will receive the signal in the afternoon. Okay, take a look at this. That is LB Alum at 3:43 p.m. So 3:43 p.m. LB Alum. There you go. LB Alum. Can you see? All right, it will send an alert to your Telegram. This is my Telegram web-based. So I just want to show you how the alerts looks like. Okay, so this is a very, very useful. This is a very useful Telegram alerts that you will have access to as a member. So through these 4 unique support tools, your Bursa mentorship is complete. Okay, you will have your Telegram alerts, then you have the broadcast learning trades, you have got the private Facebook group, and then you can have the software ESG Master Pro to focus on what stock to buy, what entry price, what exit price. So through these 4 support tools, you will always talk about these 3 things. Okay, so you keep doing it, keep practicing, you can only get better. Right, so this is the Bursa mentorship, and these are the past record, okay, from my users. Some of the trades are mine, some of the trades are from the users that I collected over the years. This is year 2020, before the pandemic breakout. We managed to make, okay, not me, this is from one of my members. He managed to make 19,000 ringgit from revenue trade. FP Group 84,000, JTSA 25,000.4. So far, these are one of the these are some of the top profits from the members. Okay, now I'm showing you some of the other trades from the members. Top Glove make about 3.9k. This is before pandemic, guys. 12th of March. Okay, 3.9k. This is unrealized. Okay, this one is losing 63 ringgit. Okay, and this is my portfolio. I just want to go through 2020 together with you. So you can see May 13 is where I restart my portfolio, because every quarter I will sell everything and restart, sell everything and restart. So 2020, May 13, you take a look at the stocks that I own. Okay, you can see you got FP Group, Chrono, MTech, OCN Cash, Revenue, SCGM, Top Glove. Also, that was the time I started to buy Top Glove because it's so trendy. Okay, buyer in control in this kind of stock. So in May 13, these are the list of stock. Next quarter, August 3rd, you can see my list of stock has changed. No more Chrono. Okay, so now it become FP Group, Hata, GHM, Kawan, Me, OpenSea, Scomnet, Supermax, Tiguan, Top Glove. Did you notice now I've got Supermax as well as Top Glove from May to August? Take a look at Top Glove. It went up 367%. You must be there. Okay, what is called luck? Luck is when opportunity meets a well-prepared trader. Okay, so I already know how to read charts. I already know what stocks to pick based on earnings. So I was there capturing the best moment in the Bursa stock market history, the rally of the glove stocks. Okay, 367%. And then you got 142% from Supermax. Okay, August 3rd. Then the next quarter, not in the next quarter, the next quarter earnings, okay, October 16, preparing for November earnings. Okay, so these are the list of stocks that I have. You see, I changed already. So I lock in those profit, must sell. Okay, the thing is, you must lock in your profit. So I changed to Comfort, DNO, D Pharma, FP Group, K Power, Me, Panther, Scomnet, Supermax, Top Glove, UWC. Okay, can you see? Keep buying, selling, buying, selling. Now, money is made from selling. It is not by holding. You understand? So when the time comes to sell, you sell first and can always buy back, ma. Correct or not? All right. So the next one will be end of the year. Okay, this year, 11th of February. So I start to hide the stocks. So these are the new portfolio. Inside this portfolio, there is one stock that is losing, which is this one. Losing 1,000 ringgit at that time. Okay, and one more. Oh yeah, it's covered by this 11 Feb. Okay, this stock lose 16%. So it's not 100% sure win. There will be time I am wrong about a stock, but more importantly is you must be more right than wrong. See, I have got more rights than wrong. No more Supermax, no more Top Glove, all locked in. Now, this 104%, I can tell you, is Tasco. Okay, so there are inside here, there are some stocks that are already sold. In fact, all the stocks, most of them has been sold, left only one fella. Okay, so when the time comes, February week, sell, lock in the profit, then rebuild the portfolio. So this is the 11th of Feb portfolio that I had before the Chinese New Year. Okay, so this program, okay, before COVID was going for 3,488 ringgit. So after the COVID has happened, now you are able to sign up for this program for the online training version at 1914 for a 1-year program or a 60 days program for 668. Both will get the same access, okay, to the 4 support tools, okay, 4 support tools. Just that if you are not sure if you are suitable for trading, suitable for investment, and you just want to try, then you can go for the 60 days program. Those of you who are already know, you're already sure and you know that, okay, trading, investment is the way to go. If you only work and you don't invest your money, you will never grow wealthy. You already know you want to do this, right? You can sign up for the 1-year program to save 2,000 ringgit. The key thing message here is this is an online training price. If after COVID, okay, when the economy resume back to normalcy, we no longer do online, we do classroom style, it will revert back to 3,788 probably. Okay, so don't miss this COVID online training promotion right now. Okay, to join us and save, okay, save your money. So I think my assistant has already pinned up the sign up link at the comment field. So it's either on the top of your screen or below at the comment field. So if you are ready to join us, tap on the subscription link, okay, and then go to the payment page and make your payment, and you will receive a welcome email. In the welcome email, we will tell you how to get access to the software, to the Facebook group, to the Telegram, to the communicator app, so that you receive the broadcast. Okay, now next, tomorrow buy what stock? Okay, 明天买什么? So if today you do not know what stock are you going to trade tomorrow, you need to learn. You need to learn. You cannot be going to any and everybody's Facebook or forum to pick up ideas and then making mistake that you do not know why you lose the money. Instead of trying and losing money, and if you're caught in the vicious cycle, why not? Okay, spend that money to learn and improve your knowledge and trade together with my community. All my members are here tonight. So not all lah. Most of my members are here tonight. They will tell you that they really benefited for the program because now they realize there is an order to the randomness, not order. There's a pattern to the randomness of the stock market. Okay, so this is going to be very beneficial to you. Now I'm going to show you this one opportunity. Okay, this is a real chart. Okay, I just masked the price, I masked the date so that you cannot guess what stock is this. This is one of the stock that we are tracking to muscle this week. Okay, this week. So if you do not want to miss this glorious opportunity in a very good company, okay, I cannot guarantee that it will go up. Okay, these 2 days, but at least this is the kind of buyer in control that you have learned the whole evening that this is what we want, BIC kind of chart. Okay, so this is one of the ideas that we are following. We are getting ready to trade this stock if we meet the entry requirement over the next few days. So if you don't want to miss this, join us tonight. Sweet. Now next, I want to show you some of our members' trade results. Okay, so you learned so much about this trading program, you know how the method works and whatnot. But what about the results? No results doesn't mean anything, correct or not? So these are some of the old results of 2020 results. Okay, you see 2020 results. So this is top glove again before the COVID-19, 1.2K. These are the normal user like you and me, you know, with 50,000 ringgit account, 20,000 ringgit account, or even 100,000 ringgit account. Okay, so 1,002, 3,004, and this is also top glove, right? 1,005 top glove. Okay, next you have Muda Jaya that time 1.1K, Perdana 2.2K, okay, Muda Jaya 1.8K. Now one thing I want you to note is the quantity that they buy, okay, the quantity that they buy is something that you may be already trading this kind of quantity. It's just that you are buying the wrong stock and I can help you correct that. Okay, Muda Jaya 2.2K, okay. That is January 2020. So this is what is this stock? GDB 10,000, GDB 1,400. Okay, old stock 2019 stocks. Okay, so you can see if I can make money in 2020 and in 2019, it only proves to you that this method works. Okay, so this is me 1.9K. This stock Jakes. This is Jakes. Last time, not now. Now I avoid Jakes. Last time Jakes 2K. Okay, me 1K, me 3.8K. So this is Jakes 1.4K, and this is Elsoft 12,000. Okay, this is Elsoft 12,000, and you have got Chrono 5.9K, 5.1K Chrono 1.3K. You can see their position sizing 24,000 units. Something that you are trading. It's just that you are buying the wrong stock. Everybody deserves a chance to win. Okay, just buy the right stock. JDSA 25.4K superstar. This member is a superstar. Okay, and JDSA 1.7K. And you have got FP Group 2.6K, 84.6K FP Group. This FP Group 5.6K. FP Group 2.8K, 9K FP Group. And this is revenue. Oops, sorry. Revenue. Revenue. Those some of the new members, right? You never seen our profit in revenue, right? I keep talking about it. Last time, 2019, Sibei Hotan, very easy to trade. The trend was so powerful. Revenue. Okay, 7.1K. This is 3.4K. December, 6th of December. Revenue 3.9K, revenue 7.2K. So you can see that the performance is consistent. We can do it in 2019 with Donald Trump down there doing the trade war. We can do it in 2020. Okay. GCB 2.4K. Rand Hill 3.5K. Okay, and I have got this Perdana 1.1K, 2.1K Perdana 8.5K profit. This is IWCT. This is August. sorry, August. This is April 2019. That time when we have got two big Malaysia projects, Bandar Malaysia and this ECRL line. Remember the contracts, the project with the Chinese government, right? So that time, all the property construction all ready up, just like the girl stock, very strong, almost limit up. No, never limit up lah, but almost. Okay. So that time IWCT 2.2K, and you have got IWCT here 1.6K. Gadang construction 1.7K. Take a look. It's April. Okay. Gadang 3.7K, Gadang 1.1K, and you've got Hume Industry 800, Hume Industry 3.6, Hume Industry 1.5. Okay. And this is Penta Master 1.8K, and D-Sonic, not the D-Sonic now, D-Sonic in 2019. Okay, 3.3K. Okay, 3.3K. And we have got even the latest result. Just now I was showing you the old results. Now I show you the latest result. I asked all the members to help me out here by posting their results here. Okay. So you can see all the 2021 trades. I started this movement. All the 2021 trades. We have got Tasco. We have got me. Let me show you. Tasco 4.6K. And then we have got me 3K. This is 2021, January 22nd. Yeah. Okay. UWC, SCIB. See so many. These are mine. Okay. Then you have got members jumping in to share as well. Okay, Tasco, Tiguan. Tiguan is the one we lost. Tiguan is the one we lost. Okay, so not every trade will be profitable. That one is magic show already. So I'm showing you the real thing. There will be times we are wrong, but make sure we make more when we are right. Okay, so these are all the members sharing. Thanks, Coach Yihua. You're welcome. And then this another member, Jing Kai, for his trades. This is Guan Yi, her trade. And this is the latest. Okay, there are so many, but I want to show you the latest. My latest AirAsia over here. Okay, my latest AirAsia over here. 1.5K currently. Okay. So this is Sabat from Vincent. Wow, his trade. Sabat. 780. Still on the way up. Okay, hopefully it can give him 4-digit kind of profit. Also, guys, these are all the results. I just want to show you that it can be done if you use the knowledge, okay, that you acquired instead of gambling. So do not hesitate anymore. I can help you. Just sign up for the program. Okay, just sign up for the program. So this, so ugly. Let me just remove this. So this is the package available. The 1-year package at 1914 or the 60 days package at 668. You will learn the same thing, guys. Okay, except this is only 60 days access. This is 1 year access. Common question is people will ask, what happened after 1 year? What happened after 60 days? If you find that I can be of help, you renew, no? Okay, you renew, continue to make money together. Okay, if you find that, I cannot help you. Okay, what is your risk? Your risk is you go away with knowledge. You go away with the earnings that you learn from me, the fundamentals that you learn from me. Okay, so in fact, this is much better. Okay, for example, you have been paying your university, right? Okay, 30,000, 40,000, 20,000 to learn 3 years. And today, after you graduate, you're working outside, you are still in need of money. 钱不够用, money not enough. You're looking for ways to grow your money, to make more money, right? So you are looking at a fee that is so much lower than your university fee. If you're willing to spend 20, 30,000 to learn how to work for others, why not? Okay, why not invest in yourself? 1,900 ringgit to learn how to grow money from the stock market. Does that make sense to you? Okay, so this is what I want to leave you with. Okay, that if you are willing to spend 20 or 30,000 going to university for 3 years to learn how to make money for other people, why not invest in yourself right now? Okay, right now, so that you walk away with your financial freedom. So this is probably the price after COVID, okay, when everything returns to normalcy. So do not miss this chance, okay? So don't miss this chance. So any question, feel free to leave at the comments. Feel me and my assistant will be around to help answer the question. So on TK, how many members now? We have about 775. Okay, 775. If add you tonight is 776 lor. Net, Joshua Tan, any bundled package for SGX and Bursa? No, both are different separate program. Okay, both are separate program. Right? Any more question? So I have already shown you the results, okay, that this system works. This system works. This mentorship works. Okay, this mentorship help many people. So the best way to show you is the members trade results. So I already shown you. I even shown you my trade results. So I think there's no stone left unturned. Okay, so Chanti can installment. I believe during this COVID time, you are able to arrange installment with your credit card company. Okay, some of the members was telling me that you can sign up. Then after that, like Citibank, for example, they have a Citi Pay All. So you are able to convert your large purchase into monthly installment with your own credit card company. Also for us online, you just have to make the full payment. Ka Kyung Sha, what is the difference from 365 days ESP Master 1632? The 365 days ESP Master card, you should be an old member, right? From before COVID. So before COVID, before 2018, okay, before 2018, if you are a member that far away, before 2018, that was the price to renew for the old one. Okay, the new one are all 1914 now. The old one is without the Telegram, without the fundamental data. It's just the ESP master only, the old one. Okay, Ka? So I will suggest that if you want to come back to ChartNexus again because you're an old member, you speak to Marion. Okay, you speak to Marion. You send an email to us, et@chartnexus.com. Give us the registered email that you had with us long time ago, and then Marion will check what are you eligible for, and then you will be able to know what is your price. Muhammad Izan, as a Muslim, normally I prefer Sharia compliance. Do your software able the user to see the Sharia status? Muhammad Izan, we do not have the Sharia status for the stocks, but most of the brokers has on their trading platform. So before you place a trade on the Sharia stocks, you can confirm at the trading platform whether is it Sharia stock or not. If it's Sharia status, then you take the trade lor. Okay. And also when you start to analyze chart over time, right, you can build a watch list of Sharia stocks. And from there, you just, screen this watch list. Look out for signal on this watch list. That's all. Okay. So that is one way you can work around in the software. Also, yeah, I saw your message just now. No problem. You are lucky to win the lucky draw. Hope that I can help you in the 60 days Bursa mentorship. Also, enjoy the 60 days. Okay, enjoy 60 days. Right? Any more questions, guys? No problem, Izan. I thank you for attending this webinar tonight. Jessica Lu, when is member discussion day? It is always on a Monday evening. Okay, Monday evening, about 9:20 p.m. 9:20 p.m. Monday. It is a recorded, it is a live webinar, but if you cannot attend, after that, there will be a replay. You can always go back to the Facebook group and then do a replay over there. Okay. So, so I choke on my saliva. Okay, so I think it's getting late, 11 p.m. Thank you for your participation. I will leave you with this last question. 明天买什么? Tomorrow trade upper. If you got no idea, remember at ChartNexus, we can help. Okay, I welcome you to join the program and join our community. So with that, I will end tonight's session. Scott Ryan Lu. So all member got special if rejoin. Scott Ryan Lu, it depends on your year of dates. Depend on year of joining, your first year of joining. Mary will be able to check Scott Ryan Lu. Okay. Also, you have to follow the welcome email. Inside there's an instruction on how to get access to the private Facebook group. Okay, so you follow the instruction, you should get it. Izan, thank you very much, okay, for supporting my video. I hope you share with more of your friends, okay, get them to come in and then let's look at stocks together. Even if they don't intend to sign up, no problem. Hey guys, even if your friends got no intention to sign up, right, it's fine to ask them to come for this Wednesday event. You know, the more the merrier. Okay, the more the merrier, right? Okay, guys, so that's all for tonight. If you got any question, we have pinned up the subscription link at the comments field and also the contact details there. If you got any more question, just email to us or WhatsApp us. We will respond within 24 hours. Okay, so take care. Good night. Sweet dream to all of you. May the Bursa market rise for the next 2 days. Okay, the rate next 2 days. I'm happy. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.